What's up everybody, Yoram here back with yet another short tutorial. Have you ever had your audio jack of your expensive headphones break on you after only a year of use? Well, I recently did, and in today's video I'll show you how you can fix them. Hey, little disclaimer though, this video may work on other types of headphones, but if you aren't using the same type as I am, please look up the schematics before you start. And without no further ado, let's go! Alright, so today we got my Bose SoundSport headphones right here. And as you can see, the wire on the left side is a little bit damaged and causing some shorts. So I'll show you today how you can fix this. Alright, so one of the things you need is a 4-pole 3.5mm jack, which costs you around $1 to $2. If you want to sponsor the channel, the ones I used are linked in the description. Important to note though, if your earbuds have a microphone, you will need to have a 4-pole audio jack and not a 3-pole. Otherwise, you won't be able to connect your microphone. Alright, so we'll start by cutting off the broken audio jack and remove the protective casing of the wire. Be really careful though, because you don't want to damage any of the rest of your wire. So once we get the casing off, we will start by separating the wires. In total there are 8. One of them is some kind of fabric one to strengthen the cable, and it's not really important for us right now, so you can just cut this one off. The other 7 are the ones we really need. What you want to do is start by unwinding the wires. Once you've separated them all, you want to wind the following ones back together. First, you can wind the blue ones together, which are for the left side audio. After that, the 2 red ones, which are for the right side audio. And after that, you want to wind the green one to the copper one. These are both ground for the audio and the microphone. And after that, you'll see that there is only one wire left. This is a white one, which is for the audio on your microphone. And as you can see right here, we got blue, white, red, and green and copper, all of them nicely winded together. Now, before you start soldering, you should probably put on the end cap of your audio jack before you forget, otherwise you will be in trouble later on. And also make sure you position it the right way. And if you want to make everything nice and clean, you might want to add some shrinking tube. This will give you a nice look in the end and add some extra support. Alright, so now we can start soldering. Today I am using a 45-watt soldering station, which I have set to 350 degrees, and I'll be using some 60-40 soldering wire. In case you don't own any of these, you can buy them for around 35 bucks. I will put some links in the description. So let's start by cutting the wires to around 1.5 centimeters, which is around 0.6 inches. You want to cut the wires as short as possible, but not too short. So you want to leave it on just enough so you can solder them on, but don't lose any strength. After that, we can put some soldering onto the ends of the wires, so later we can easily solder them and don't have to worry about wires being all over the place. And finally, you want to do the same with the pins on the audio jack. Make sure no soldering touches each other, because this will cause shorts. So when everything is prepared, we can solder on the wires. Closest to the base, we will solder ground, which is copper and green. Then on second place, it's going to be the red ones. On third, the little pin at the end, you can solder the blue ones. Then finally, you want to put the white one through the little hole and put everything in place and solder it to the outside pin. Now that everything is soldered on, you want to make sure it's a strong connection and no soldering is touching each other. If you have done all of that, you can try and test if everything works as planned. I suggest you use an older phone or maybe a cheaper one, so you don't blow out the audio port on your expensive smartphone. So if you have made sure everything works fine, you can start by cleaning up your work. We'll start by heating up our shrinking tube until it's nicely tight around our cable. Be careful though, you don't want to burn your tube. After that, we can take some pliers and fold the little clips tight around our cable. Once everything is secured, we will take our heat gun and put some glue on there to prevent it from getting loose in the future. Don't use too much glue though, or you will have a hard time screwing on your end cap. Once our glue has cooled down, you can gently screw on the end cap. After you've made sure everything is nicely secured, we can fill the hole on top to make everything airtight. This will prevent it from collecting dust. And after you've done all that, your work is finally finished. You got a nice working new audio jack and you won't have to get new earphones. Hey, so that was it for this video. Hope you were able to fix your headphones and had a fun time doing so. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the future content. And with that said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.